You alright lads, this is the Geordie Jedi here. Today, back with more career mode. Gonna be hitting this more and more often because until I get the whole quality video sorted out, I'm not really gonna be recording Destiny. FIFA I can somewhat get away with because I can obviously trim it out quite easily. Destiny is a bit more difficult. Got a match against Burnley. After the last few games, we need to start winning regularly. I'm drawn against the bigger teams, but wins is all that really matters. And Burnley put it away. Danny Ings actually is a decent player in fairness to him. Ferreira, that's what I call him, even though it's Ferreira, like Ferrero Rocher. Puts in a nice ball to Armstrong, and Armstrong finishes as simple as you like. Goal scoring wise, he's really coming into his own a bit now these days. Really is. Nice shot too, really. And that's the last bit of footage I have for this. The game actually ended 2-1. I don't know where the footage went, it just became a pain in the arse. Next we've got our FA Cup match against Watford. I'm playing the youngins. Also going to have to do is look at transfer negotiation. There's that. I'm planning on selling Sam De Jong for about 9.5 million. I've haggled a bit with Liverpool. It's because although he's an alright player, he's not getting games. There's no point me keeping somebody when I could get, well actually I'll end up getting 8 million because obviously the board take their cut. Now we'll play this game. So hopefully we'll win. Well, that's why I'm simming it, is because although I know it's an FA Cup match, but we should win, really. So that's why I'm accepting to. Well, I'm gonna go through minute by minute. Tielemans done it. Armstrong puts first goal away. That gives me an advantage. But whenever I'm simming a match, I never ever feel comfortable until I'm 2-0 up. Because all it takes is just for one of them to score a goal, that little 0 to turn into a 1, and everything's fucked. It's different when you play it in an actual game, because obviously you can get in the way, but you have no control over this bit. And we won it. That means we're through. I believe it's Blackburn Rovers. We're being put up again. Next, we've got a home match against Southampton for the last game of this episode. Home kits, blah blah blah. Play game, no real changes. Back to the main team. Riviere is not too far. I think he's on the bench because he's a little bit dodgy, but you know, I could probably play him if I felt like it. So Ward-Prowse, and he puts it up. What? Fuck off, ref. No, it's bullshit. I want a fucking penalty. Hopefully you'll see the replay, you'll understand what I mean. I was a fucking penalty. Look at that. He actually nicked the ball first though. That's the problem I have. I don't disagree that he did kind of push him over, but he did nick the ball and they put it away. I haven't been as good at saving penalties on FIFA 15 than I was on 14. Still not bad, just I went the right way, as you might say. No, I won't say. I went the right way, but it just went over. Armstrong puts the ball to Tiote and Tiote puts it away. Second goal in the Premier League. It's always nice when Tiote gets a goal. It's because ever since that Arsenal goal a couple of years ago, every time he gets a goal, there's just something special about it. No matter how normal the goal itself looked, there's always something special about it. Blocks him, gets rid of it. Oh, he still got it. Oh, he beats crueler than the post. Who was that? No, Ward-Prowse. First goal as well for a player like Ward-Prowse. First goal, that's cruel. Just trying to decide if I score or not, and I did score.
The keeper's a little disgusted with his defender.
Yeah, I say yay. Goes for the Cabela, goes to the Ben Arfa, shoots left foot at the near post, and that's 3-2 up. Another goal for Ben Arfa. He's really fighting for the golden boot. I'm trying to get him on the ball as much as I can, because not only is he fighting for the golden boot, he fucking deserves it. Ben Arfa keeps running, takes a shot. It's Colaccini. Oh, it's an own goal. Fair enough. And that's 4-2 against Southampton. That's not bad. I don't mind. I've got no problems with that. That's full time. Nice. 4-2. third win in a row, second in the Premier League. Although, I beat Everton, didn't I? Yeah. So that's even better. That's even cooler. Man U draw, and I think Chelsea won. Bit of a shame. Not a big deal. I mean, to be honest, it's expected of Chelsea to win. And actually, I play them soon. If I can at least get a draw out of that, I want to win. But if I can at least get a draw out of that, I can keep them in my sights. If they beat me, I'm in the shit as far as the title's concerned. Tell you what, let's lay off for 10 million for. If I get them, that'd be brilliant. But we'll see what happens. It's not a big deal. They're a better players I'm after.
It's time to turn our attention to the draw of
Yep, Chelsea next as it happens, which will be next episode.
Tottenham Hotspur entertain Derby County. Newcastle
Anyways,
United host Blackburn Rovers.
what I'll do is we'll look at some nice rejected, I've rescinded. We'll look at some. Well, we'll look at some people I'm after to pay. I'm pretty certain I'll get him. But the money wise, it's more, can I get Rodriguez as well? It's kind of one thing. And I also bought Cahill and what's his name, Delph on the pre-contract. Anyways, this has been the Geordie Jedi. Leave a like if you can, it really helps. Subscribe for more videos. May the force be with you.